Alright guys, I want to sit here and give you my little opinion on the Necro so far. Um, I feel like it's pretty viable all the way up towards endgame. You're gonna be kind of lacking on the essence and the um, spamming part of the build. Even to this point where I am at now, I'm still getting that kind of an issue. Some of these items could definitely have an aspect that is like this one. If I could get the 4 primary resource when I crowd control an enemy, that would go really good. Um, but for right now, I'm sitting pretty well. I mean, uh, the only iffy part I do have is when you're doing the nightmare dungeons, you are kind of gonna have to play as a glass cannon. Like, as you can tell, I do a massive amount of fucking damage, and I don't know, man. Just I feel like I'm super strong, but at the same time, any nightmare past like 40 at the moment, um, I just get one shot by anything, any type of crowd control. If I get stuck by an elite mob that has double frozen buffs or affixes on it, I just get completely annihilated. Like, the only way I can get out of it is literally just setting up my corpse like this and just one-shotting them. That's about the only thing I can do. It's on cooldown. I have to use my mist, but I feel like the build is really good. I feel like sometimes it gets to the point when you're fighting a certain enemy late game in the later nightmares, you're gonna have to use more than one right click to, which is my bones, more than one bone spear to actually kill them. And the issue with that is that you're practically getting all your essence back from bigger mobs on this build and doing some CC. That's about the only essence that you get. I could probably change an affix on one of my jewelries to, of course, get resource regen, but I feel like I'm not getting anything to be able to upgrade my stuff. No any extra upgrades. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm getting a bunch of ancestrals, but none of them have been like towards my core build. Like, do I sacrifice 8% crit chance and 20% crit damage for 8% of cooldown reduction or essence regen? I don't think it's really worth it. But so far the build's pretty good. Like, if you're trying to go around farming dungeons, leveling up your friends and stuff like that. But when it comes down to solo pushing nightmare dungeons, I feel like you can do it as long as you are able to dodge everything practically. I mean, I think 60s, you're still getting 4 lives, but it's just not viable to be pushing 60s if all you're gonna do is get one shot. I feel like it's a lot easier just to run your 30s, level up your glyphs to at least 15. By doing that, if no one knows, getting your glyphs to 15 is going to be a huge part of your Paragon board. That's when your radius increases, and then your stats start buffing up just a little bit more. But yeah, so far I feel like the build's really good. I feel like there's some little things that could change. I might try and to change over to that max roll build. It's a complete it feels like a CC control build, so as long as you have any type of CC on them, they take increased damage. Has like up to 3 uniques built onto their build, which could be cool. I feel like uniques should be a part of main builds, not just like having one as what I have right now. But right now, I feel like this is the most viable because it's going to be so. Don't get me wrong, I've been farming a lot and have a lot of money, but I feel like it's going to be so expensive just to switch over to another build, be able to farm all the leads to get the right pieces for it. Like, it's going to be a little ridiculous to get all the way through to completely change my build.
I'm not ready.
But that's the price you gotta pay for only playing one character, I guess. I guess it would be easier just to make a new character. Well, that's all I have for you guys. Just thought I'd give you my honest opinion about the neck. So, yep. Peace out.